Since it is 9/11, let's talk about where we are today as opposed to 18 years ago. What have we done? What do we still need to do to protect the homeland?
Well, that's a great question. We've made great strides. Just the mere fact that we haven't had another major successful attack, it demonstrates that we've taken huge steps to prevent ourselves from being exposed to those kind of attacks. It didn't happen by accident. We have much better intelligence now. We do a much better job of policing individuals that can be a threat to us. But more important, and I think, or not more important, just as important, is we have done a lot to prepare ourselves to respond in the event of attack. When you think back to what was happening 18 years ago and how the first responders rushed to the Twin Towers to try to protect people, and you come forward to now, we have spent billions to help our first responders be better equipped, better trained to deal with these sorts of events. And you can see that demonstrated in the Boston bombings. Every one of the 5 hospitals in the Boston area that dealt with those casualties coming in had been through training at our Center for Domestic Preparedness on how to deal with mass casualty. All the first responding agencies, whether it was police, fire, or rescue, had been through the same federal training. And it made a huge difference. If you go back and look at the news stories covering that day, it was flawless. That didn't happen by accident. That's happened because this country has made great strides in preparing itself to respond in the event of attacks, but also to prevent attacks from taking place to begin with.